Yo, such a full back of another video, another story time. It's been a while since I've done a story time, but as you can see, I got my sister here, special guest, because today's story is it's like a multitude of stories. It's like one topic but covered through many stories. So pretty much I can't swim. Sounds very stupid. Like obviously I can swim, but
Not well.
not well,
Not well.
not well. So the first story, probably let's take it back to year 5. I was invited to a birthday party by one of my good friends, Josh. I don't know if he'll remember this. Or if the guys at the party remember this, but I wasn't seeing too much at the party because while everyone else was playing about on the toys and the floats and the inflatables, I was on the side having a swimming lesson. Because my swimming was so dead. Like the guy took one look at me, I was literally like struggling to stay up. And the guy, you know, like when you're out swimming and they get out that long metal pod, that long metal,
pole.
that roll, that metal
stick to
yeah.
put it in. Yeah.
This guy was like, alright, just touch the stick if you need help. And I was bare paddling. He's like, fam, mate, you need the stick.
Just grab the stick.
Just grab the stick, mate. I know you need it. Anyway, so yeah, that was horrible. It was a birthday party, but for me it was a swimming lesson. Everyone else was having fun. I was on the side getting taught how to swim because I couldn't be trusted to go on a float without drowning. So that's the first one. Anyway, what was the one you wanted to say?
What, the Butlins one?
Yep. Oh no, not that one. The one at the venue.
Oh my god. So basically, we're at our childminder's house. Oh, it was actually at camp.
I think it was just
We're
it
at
was
this
just straight
summer
camp.
camp thing, and they were like, "Let's go to the venue. Let's go swimming." It was literally just down the road. Everyone brought their swimming costumes with them, their towels, their Crocs, everything. We go in the pool, and there were 2 pools. There's a baby pool, and there's the main one. So they were like, "Oh, let's everyone go in the main one, lane 1, the shallowest lane," and just for reference, the shallowest lane. And we all jumped in on the deep side. We were doing treading water, seeing if everyone could do that. And then they said, okay, let's see if you can do a whole length of the shallow pool to see, like, because they had like bouncy castles and stuff. So they wanted to see if anyone could actually swim. So to test our swimming ability, had to just swim literally 1 length. So everyone goes in individual groups. Everyone goes from the end to the beginning. Everyone's going fine, paddling along. You went before me. I see him. He stopped halfway. And I'm paddling along. I see him stopping halfway. I was like, oh, what's wrong? Let's see what's going on here. And I go over there, and the guy's like, right, so you 2 can't swim. You stay on this half of the pool. And I was there like, what? I was swimming fine, perfectly fine, doing my backstroke, my favourite one. I only stopped because I looked on the side. I saw you struggling. Went over to see why he was stopped halfway. I thought, oh, maybe they said we can stop halfway for a break. Nope. He stopped because he was struggling. I stopped because I was just checking up on him. And we couldn't go into the deep end for the rest of the time, basically.
So that was that. And then the final one, got through this very quick, only 3 minutes in, but yeah, all the story times have been like real long, but this was just a very quick. I
didn't want to indulge.
Yeah, don't need
into those
to
memories.
dwell on it too long. But the last one, you heard a reference Butlins earlier. There was one time we went on holiday to Butlins for a week. It was very great. I liked it. The vibes were sick. It was like nice sunny weather like it is now. But yeah, we went to the swimming pool. It was like an indoor swimming pool, and it was one of those ones where they have like they can control the waves. So pretty much what they did.
Oh, you're talking about that Butlins one?
What are you talking about?
The other Butlins one when we were younger.
There was another one.
Yeah. Well, there's loads. Anyways, you talk about yours. This one was embarrassing.
I thought we were about to wrap it up there.
No.
Anyway, so yeah, this one was just straight poor. So
was actually so
this was just poor.
This was so
And I remember this one vividly as well.
This was like only like 3-4 years ago.
Longer than that. Respect me. It was longer than that.
I think I was in year 8. You were in year 9.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No. This was like year 8, at least year 8, or like year 7. There's no way this was year 9. This was
actually, I think I was in year 7.
Yeah, it must have been year 8.
Either way,
It was poor. It was poor. So yeah, so I'm in the indoor swimming pool and it's huge. Like for reference, it's actually really big.
Yeah.
It goes around like this. Like pretty much like the swimming slides were like through the middle of the thing, and then the pool went around that section, and then at parts of the pool you could get out to go onto the middle bit and then go to the slides.
And there was a lights bit on the end where you could play like volleyball.
Yeah. It was a big place. But it doesn't excuse what happened. So pretty much, they can turn on the waves. They can make the waves heavier. depending on like when they feel like every like 10 minutes I think they would just turn on the waves.
Yeah. And for reference, the waves. Everyone loves the waves.
Yeah,
It's so fun.
me
like,
included.
Like you literally can sit there and then they're just like carrying you. But it's fun until you're in the middle section.
Yeah, so in the middle section, that's the deep end. My arch nemesis, deep water.
To be fair to them, they had a limit. They said to you, if you're above this height, then you can go in. Because I think the depth of the deep end was like 6 foot. At the time, we were like 5'3", 5'2".
Not 6 foot.
Yeah, basically not 6 foot.
Yeah, still not. So I still got no business going. I'll be real. But imagine at this point I was like real small. And I got caught out. So they turned on the waves as I was going through the middle section, and I was desperately trying to swim out like Nemo and Finding Nemo. I was literally trying to swim out of the deep end to get round to the other part of the circulation, but I couldn't, and I got sucked in, like fully sucked into the deep end. So the woman at the side, the lifeguard's just watching it, like saw me on the side. She's like, bare blowing the whistle.
No, she blew it once, you weren't moving. Twice, she blew it in the first one, she dived in. Like, literally, it was like some action movie. Like, she dived into the water. I still remember this. She was bare looking at me, bare blowing the whistle as hard as she could. And I wasn't moving a muscle. And then she's like, I guess I have to save this guy. Yeah.
Jumped into the pool like some action movie and got me out.
So
I felt
funny.
so stupid.
Because we were literally, it was us two, one of our friends, were going around, and you could only go around the pool one way. And we were on the edge, so the waves were here. We were on the bit here. I was grabbing on, trying to watch you. And she's like, you have to go around! And we just stayed there hanging on, watching you struggling. Yeah, it was so funny.
So that was probably the darkest one, because it wasn't even that I couldn't swim, it's that I genuinely got caught out. Like I got caught out. It was Pete. There was nothing I could have done. But apparently there's another Butlin story.
Yeah, so we went to Butlins when I was about 3, you were about 4. This one's just so short. I told you this the other day. So they have these rides.
Seem to have already forgotten, but carry on.
They have these rides. And we went on with our mum, all 3 of us, on those like inflatable like Cheerio things.
Oh,
that one.
okay. This one's not me.
Yeah, this one was me.
Yeah, alright, Carl. I was worried.
And no, it's not always you.
Oh, it's my channel, mate. Carry on.
Anyway, so we're on it. So bear in mind, I was 3. I was so small, you know.
Your little disclaimer, I was 3.
On the Cheerio thing, sliding down. And then right at the bottom where you splash in, I fell through the gap of the Cheerio, fainted at the bottom. I just remember...
Fainted?
Yeah, do you not remember me telling you this? I just remember waking up like a few minutes or whatever later on the deck chair like this. Just woke up and I was like, wow.
So at least I was conscious all my endeavours in the water. You're out passing out like Tiny Temper.
Yeah, but in my defense, I was like...
Carry on, just
In my
carry on.
defense, I was like 3. You were how old? 12. It doesn't.
my one?
Yeah, it doesn't really correlate.
Je ne sais
And this
quoi.
was about the time of my swimming struggles, anyway. And then after that, I was traumatized from swimming. Back at the venue in the baby pool, drowning. You know, when the guy put the stick in.
Yeah. Now that was such a violation. Like, I'm trying to
You
swim.
just don't want to get the wrong.
It's like you're being handicapped kind of thing. It's like I felt like Joe Swanson from Family Guy. Like I didn't like it. I really didn't like it. And you're trying your best to swim, but they're like, fam, I know you need the help. Just accept the help.
It's like on Mario Kart, you're just trying your best, and you go through the item box. They give you bullet
Bill.
It's like you're trying to do it on your own.
Yeah, I don't need that in my life. So
Well, I mean, I did need that.
Yeah, no, I needed it, but I didn't need it. Like my pride was too. I had too much pride for that. Anyway, yeah, that's about it for the latest story time. Swimming. I don't really know what to say, but I don't like swimming. Can't remember the last time I went swimming. I can't lie. Been years. Like I couldn't go a while without swimming because I don't really like doing it. So
We just go in hot tubs and that.
jacuzzis and that.
Yeah.
I need to go in a full paddling pool. Louder. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. I've been Sachi14. You've been
Cape Cod 14.
Cape Cod 14. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. I'll be back again soon.